Hello YouTube, how you doing? How you doing? Hope everything's going well for you. This is Keith Kevin Ken. I'm Kevin. It's Friday, April 14th, 2017. It's time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. We do this every day. Every day. We go through what I'm throwing in my pockets before I run to work late. So let's talk about it. Well, I have a budget meeting today, so I'm putting on my Rolex. I don't know, to intimidate the CFO. I don't know why, but it's my Rolex Datejust. You know what it is? I used to have my black Precision before it broke. The stem just broke off. I'm winding it too tight over the 20-something years I've had it, I guess. And that's what I suit up for. When I used to put it in, I knew I was about business. Now it's my Rolex Datejust, so it's like my armor, ready to fight the good fight. Let's see. This is, oh, hold on. Oh, man. I'm sorry. St. Louis Ray, Cuban cigar. Man, I have a bunch of these. I love them. I love it. Yeah, I'm taking along Macallan 12. Told you I still have 12 and 18. Loving the 12, loving the 18. I'm just loving Macallan. I don't drink at work. I don't smoke my cigars at work. I don't want to be outside by the garage, huddled, smoking. That's for me. That's for me to take a couple of minutes away and just think about me. Turn off all the social media and just be about me after work. That's why I keep recommending it to you. I feel so much better. Be a little selfish. Carve out a little time for you to be selfish. Then you can deal with the wife and all of those things. Schoen Design pen. This is the brass one. Using one of my Mont Blanc thin wallets. This coin, yeah, it took me a year before I figured out how I can show you guys coins, right? This is the 2012 Australian Kookaburra coin. It's one of those thick ones. I have a number of the thick coins. They're still 1 ounce coins. They're just smaller in the diameter, but the weight, because they're thicker. And then my field notes. Love the field notes pads. I really do. Now let's talk about the knives that I'm carrying. I'm trying to carry light. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. The older I get, the more established I get at work, the more I look forward to the weekends. I used to laugh at people who just talked about the weekends. I don't anymore. I want to spend some of my time. Let's talk about the carry. Yeah. That's the Spyderco ManBug. It's the Sprint Run. Hap40. I love these Hap40 blades. Again, Sprint Run, limited edition from Spyderco. You might hear a sweeper out in the hallway. They're sweeping early in the morning. I don't know why, but they do it. 2-inch, just under 2-inch blade. What's the difference between the Ladybug and the ManBug? Well, some of you men out there didn't like saying, I'm carrying the Ladybug. So they developed the ManBug. A wider base, thicker, and look at that blade. The blade is wider as well. There's a Hap40 Ladybug too. Just under 2 inches, about a 1.75 inch cutting surface. 0.7 ounces. About what? 4.5 inches total. Just a real nice keychain knife for me. Hey, I know people say, man, you have put all those in your pocket. You know what? And then I look at their keychain on their channel. My goodness, the keychain is heavier than everything I have in my pockets. First of all, I work in an office. I have a little bit more pockets than you. So the cigar, and depending on which wallet I have, goes in the front with the pad and a front dress pocket on my shirt. But also, my goodness, all I have is a silver loop with 3 keys on it. And I always carry knife on those keychains. So the keychain's different every time, and it's very useful. You guys know I'm in love with the small Inkosi. I really am. I have no intentions whatsoever of buying a big Inkosi. Of course, 2 days ago I said I had no intentions of buying the Blade HQ exclusive military, new Spyderco military with the natural G10. No way am I buying it. Then I bought it. In a couple of days we'll talk about it. Well, but the Inkosi, I don't want the big one, and it's not because it's not quality. It is. It's a great improvement on the Sebenza 25. The issue is I've got a lot of Sebenza 25s, and I love them, so there's no reason to double up on that. One reason I love, there's two big reasons I love the small Inkosi. One, there was never a small 25, ever. So you have a Sebenza 25, but it's always a large, never a small. This, basically, the small Inkosi is a small 25. It's a new type for my collection. I'm just thrilled about it. Plus, I favor smaller knives. And this is a smaller knife. It's smaller even than the small Sebenza 21. The small Sebenza 21, the blade's about 2.9 inches. This is 2.75 inches, so it's a smidge, more than a smidge smaller. Just a real nice knife. It's called, the Inkosi, it's called the Chief by Chris Reeve. Actually, Chief is Inkosi. Inkosi is Chief in Zulu. But what a wonderful knife. This is the natural micarta that they've had, which is really nice. I'm really loving it. A new micarta. I've seen red micarta as well that's out there. But man, what a nice knife. I love the Inkosi. Again, 2.75 inches. S35 VN steel. Just really love it. You can always tell the Inkosis, large or small, from the 25. Well, the small Inkosi, you can tell it's not a 25 and it's an Inkosi because no such thing as a small 25, right? But if you're dealing with a big knife and they say it's an Inkosi, just flip it over. If the clip's off of the lock bar, it's an Inkosi. Just a wonderful knife. I love it. Love it. Love to carry it too. It's that great mix between, for me, a gentleman's folder and a hard-working knife. And you guys know, I love that I got it from one of you guys. I love that you guys, I have no zero tolerances except for 2 ZT 0450s. Yeah. Someone said it, I looked it up. Someone said, you got to try the 0450. I think it'll match. It'll be a great match for you, Kevin. And I was about ready to get the all titanium one. And then I did a lot of research and everyone loved it. So I ordered the carbon fiber as well as the full tie version, and I love it. Flips like a freaking dream. It's so thin in the pocket. Oh, it flips. So thin in the pocket. I don't know that much about zero tolerances. I just thought they were a lot of overbuilt knives, you know, big knives. But man, what a wonderful knife. See-through construction. I love this too, you know. You have this kind of blacked out with the carbon fiber show side, the titanium on the back. Then you look and the standoffs are this bright green. Just a nice little touch of color. I love it. A little bit of jimping. You're not going to chop down a tree with this. But man, is it a nice flipper. Nice. Rides real small in the pocket too. I just love it. I'm really loving both this and the tie version. I like the carbon fiber. For me, at least my 2 pair, it flips better than the titanium. Titanium's great, flips wonderful, but the carbon fiber lighter and flips a little better. 3.25 inches, just a nice size, thin, S35 VN steel, coated blade. I just like it. I do, I admit it. And that beat out my Hinderer XM18. I only have one 3-inch Hinderer, and this is it. It's a real nice, it flips nice, gray G10. See-through construction. I like Hinderer. I really do. I have the clip with tip down. I like tip up, and I can just move it to tip up, but I'm lazy. Lazy. Tip up and down, right hand carry, S35 VN steel. 3 inches, stone wash, just a nice stone wash on it. I love the pivot. I love that it's just a simple screw. Get a coin if you're in the field and tighten it up. Just a real nice knife, and flips great too. There you have it. That's what I'm filling my pockets with. It's Friday. It's going to be 70 degrees. Perfect today. I'm excited. I am. Fridays will do that to me. A lot different than Mondays. Hey, you guys. No matter if you're watching it today on Friday, April 14th, or 2 weeks, or a month, or a year from now, I'm wishing you and yours just the best. I hope you're feeling good. If I can't have a perfect day, I'm wishing all of you perfect days. I am. Keep those pockets full. Take good care of yourselves, all right? Goodbye.